Time to start the program, Desmond.
Okay. Let's see how far we can get today before I stop for the day.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Okay. Well, I turn on. I'm just trying to see if there's. Yeah, it doesn't look like this game has any subtitles, which is weird. Cool.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Whoops. Doo-doo. Down more? Oops. Gonna have to stop running eventually, but...
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the Weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
There we go.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
All right. The fuck? I got something from that, I think.
Going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Equals, but men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor! I'm not a traitor! It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us! You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals.
What am I supposed to do?
But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
There we go, okay. Yeah, he does.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
There we go.
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Oh my god, the graphics on this are so bad.
Jamal.
Like, I know
he
it's an
told
old
me of their
game.
plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Reminds you of Half-Life.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast forwarding memory.
Like,
to a
I
more
know
recent
that
one.
they're probably not bad for when it came out, but
You stand accused
This game
of
is so
betraying
old.
our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil.
so when
in my
they're
heart.
perfecting. Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Truth. I will not.
Like, it's not only
repent.
that, but like
Then
everything's
you will
like
die.
relatively low polygon counts and stuff too.
You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will
The
become of the
textures
ones who
aren't
helped
terrible.
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted.
Curious as to what
These
engine
men
this is on.
must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child, we've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades
His beard
continue.
goes like
You
this.
will find them. Kill them.
It like swoops forward.
In doing so, you'll
It's
sow
weird.
the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives.
So it's like their own
exchanged for
engine?
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
mine. Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive.
Oh.
I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin
But that's
your
why
mission
this was
without
such a
his
huge
consent.
chance for them to
What
take with the
nonsense
game.
is this?
Could
I don't
be.
need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Wouldn't be surprised if this was a
Take your
proof of concept
equipment
game,
and go.
not only for the franchise, but also the
Prove
engine.
that you are not yet
Probably.
lost to us.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Okay, that's it.
You must be busy. I understand.
All right. I fell over. Well, maybe I should get out of my way. I see a flag. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just going to the quest marker. Yeah, pony, yeah. Whoa, don't fall off. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, you
Use
said that
throwing
already.
knives to deal with distant enemies.
want to get that. All the way to the top. I think these get you like more health or something too. Yeah. There we go. This one was my pony. There's another one straight ahead. Oh, it slowed down. Going this way. Yeah, pony, yeah! I feel like the horse is skipping, not galloping.
Whoa, whoa.
I guess it's this tower right here.
Don't let him get away!
I can hear you breathing.
Well, that happened! I want to see if I can get up there, though. There we go. Figured it out. Hopefully we can find our horse again. The horse should be up there somewhere. I rode him up here. There he is.
Whoa.
Like, I like the blending in aspect, but it is a little annoying how slow you have to go sometimes. Like, it's not like somebody galloping to their destination would actually be that suspicious. It's the point of riding a horse if you're gonna go this slow. Yeah. That said, this is the first game, so it is, as you were saying, Mux, is a proof of concept.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Well, it's about, like, finding that, like, I would like to see a good balance, right? Where you still get the blending in and everything, but there's less, like, you know, okay, here's 20 minutes of the game where you just have to get from from this spot to this spot. Ooh, it's raining outside. Like, I think this, if I'm right, the second one had a nice balance there. They ended up adding fast travel in the PC version. Do I have the PC version of this? I don't know. Because it's like, would I really need to walk here? Can you fast travel to places so before you go there once? You think it's only... Yeah. Well, that's the problem, is I'm on my first go there. Ugh. Okay, there's another building we can try and... I'm assuming this is it. Yeah, because there's the eagle. We'll get the ones on the way, because why not? Here, pony! Don't mind me. Just popping out of a hay bale. Oh! I should get, like, I kind of want some tea because I'm feeling tired, but at the same time, I don't want tea because I don't want to become, like, too dependent on it. Also, it's a little bit later than I would usually like to have tea just because I need to be able to sleep. Because it's not even like some of these guards are in like an actual place that would make sense to add a... Oh. I'm glad that I went for a walk earlier because now it's raining.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
So I need to do investigations in order to unlock shit. Oh, oh my gosh. That was kind of cool.
God has forsaken you. Stop this, please. You're hurting me. Spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy. Don't hurt me, please.
Alarislik.
Pay for your sins. Have your head.
I know that I want to save them because if you save them, sometimes they'll help you get away later on.
So, still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon either.
Essentially,
You've done me a kindness,
sometimes they
young man.
like open buildings or
I
they
won't forget
give
it.
groups that you can get past and that kind of thing. Like sometimes it'll open scholars or like all sorts of stuff.
Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly right. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
What you see?
There's nowhere to
Good
run,
day,
old
my
man.
friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not...
Stop this, please! You're hurting me! Teach your heresy elsewhere. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Ban Wazir.
You wish to die, so be it.
There we go.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Where is the one responsible for this?
Oh, how terrible.
Tragic.
Okay, so there's a up there. Since there's nobody watching me, we're gonna go hop up on those buildings there. Here we go.
You seem to know exactly what you want. Is everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can.
Up! Up! All the way to the top. There we go. so there's a pickpocket, so we'll go do that.
Come, people! Come see what I do offer!
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Do I look like a merchant? I have many things, many things. I have too many things. Could I... Dirty little thief! You'll see what becomes of me.
Okay, so that failed hard. Whoops.
Are you blind? Be more careful.
I probably want to come in from this side so we can just follow him.
Everything here, my friend. You want something? I do not.
There we go. Okay. So there's the pickpocket, and then we gotta go to here. Grab this next. 'Cause that's kind of on the way. I think if we go up on the roof, it'll be a little easier, because then we can, like, actually run and shit. At least a little bit more than we could before.
See anything you like? Do, sir. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance?
Up!
Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must...
There we go. Can't jump. You gotta climb. No jumping allowed. All the way to top. Keep going. There we go. Okay, where's the next one? There's an eavesdrop.
Thief! You are filth! Die, thief!
Stop it, please!
اغرب عن وجهي.
Out of the way!
Whoops.
Praise God, you've saved me.
There we go.
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Poor soul. What happened? Who did this?
Goodness, what happened here?
Yeah, vigilantes. That was the other thing I was trying to remember. I'm really not planning on getting all of the flags. It's more of just like, if it's there.
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I've to offer!
I see where the steps are that I have to go to. The bench.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business.
Whoa,
that
his
noise.
neck just got
Someone needs
longer.
to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Did you see his neck like turtled and like stuck out further? I think if we do more investigations, it gets easier. Should we do... Okay. Here's a question. For you guys. Do you want... Should we do more investigations? Or should we just do the main mission as soon as we can? As early as we can? What do you think? I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. What do you think, Mux? Or anybody else who is in channel? Investigate, you guys? So I think the investigations give you more... I think I did this one already, didn't I? No, I did that one. Like, they give you potential things that will help you. I think there's only like 6 total or something anyways, though. There's not a lot. We'll go around and do those, and we'll grab the Save Citizens on the way. The only reason I really want to do the Save Citizens is because that helps. It helps you get away faster, so it's gonna make it a lot faster for us to get away. Oops.
Thief! You are filthy! Finest wares in all the land. You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Come see what I have to offer. Everything. Thief! You are filth! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Up! There we go.
You dare steal in my presence?
Somebody help!
It will die!
Oops.
Thank you.
He fell through the floor.
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Okay, and then we have more vigilantes. There's another one right there. That was easy enough.
Well done. Well done.
Well, that was easy.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Die, thief!
Let go of me!
Go away.
I've got nothing wrong.
I like how they come at me one at a time for the most part.
Good you came along when
There we go.
Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Okay. Yeah, this is getting me a bunch of vigilantes, which will help later on.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
Guessing it's gonna be that building right there. No! Ow! Shh! I didn't mean to do it. How do I get up there? Maybe if I go like...
He should stop acting like a child.
No, stop! Go up there!
He's going to cause trouble.
There we go. That's what I needed to do.
Leave this place. Give up!
There we go. Okay. You don't miss that stuff? Ah, the beeping. Yeah. Okay. I don't even know where the other objectives are. Like the other investigations are. Where's that tower right there? I want to at least save these civilians though, because it might help me later. I guess I could probably just do it without saving all the civilians. But it might help me get in, like, get away and stuff, and even to get in. There we go. There's 2 more investigations. Okay, so we've got an investigation and a civilian to save over here. I don't...
Be wary, friends. The Titan is everywhere. Watching.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchants.
Always.
That won't happen
Be
here.
strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take
There's a
up
civilian to save over here. We'll do that first. My presence annoys you, while your presence annoys me.
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
What is it?
Why are you doing this? Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
There we go.
In defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Richard takes Jaffa. There will be no on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty.
Is there even a bench that I can sit on?
The Crusaders must be destroyed. Your presence annoys me. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
There it is, right there. Okay. So they are back now. I guess they ran away because I attacked the civilians. Like, because I saved the civilian.
He's called another meeting.
There we go.
What is it this time? Another warning? Another execution?
No, he has work for us to do.
Which means we won't be paid.
He's abandoned the ways of the Merchant Guild. Does as he pleases now.
He treats us as if we were his servants.
And the guard does nothing to stop him.
Enough! We must go. If we're late, he'll be angry, and we'll suffer for it.
Perhaps one day, someone will have the courage to stand up to him.
Perhaps. But until that day arrives, we should do as told.
Okay. So, and then there's a pickpocket and a civilian to save up here. This.
Jerusalem next. Oh, we must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Now comes the English king and his infidel army.
If we can get up onto the building. And we can go a little faster.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! You'll ever need. Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! Move!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Die for your sins!
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you already lost.
I don't think I've done a single strong attack. There we go.
Good you came along when you did. Another
There we
minute and
go.
they would have made off with me.
And more.
Oh no! What happened?
He's mad! He wants more!
Oops. No worries, Max. Okay.
Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear. You'll not find better items anywhere else. I can sell it.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçman fayda etmez.
Damn it. Oh God, help! Oh God, help! Okay, so let's not go down that way again. That didn't work out so well.
Hazır olunca ortaya çıkacaksın.
Let's just go down this ladder.
Come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes. You won't find better prices anywhere.
I will help you. Don't worry.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Albul Nukud.
The Merchant King? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself. Leave now, or I'll make you.
Here we go. Okay, and there's another viewpoint here. I think there was... that's 4. I think it said there was 6 total. I want to get them because, I think they do open options for you. I don't remember if they did this early in the series, but... there's no harm in doing it. It's not gonna extend the game by that much. Plus, we can always start skipping straight to the assassinations as soon as we can later if we want. I'll go rid of this. It's gonna be that one over there.
Leave, peasant.
Oops.
I make die, thief.
I have many things, too many things.
Praise be Salahadin.
Find better items
Oh no, I have that one already.
Let me show you everything I have.
I'll have your hand for that.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
Cost you your life.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Die, thief!
This game is so small compared to what things have become. It's interesting how the sizes seem to jump exponentially over time. Oh yeah. Well, and they even said that they actually ended up making... I think said that Odyssey was too big. So Valhalla's actually going smaller again.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Over here! Kill him!
Ah!
I have exactly what you need.
There we go. Okay. I'm going to that tower, I think.
I'll have your hand for that.
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Praise God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
It's like I would go just to the assassination, but I do think that doing more of these unlocks more options for you when you go to do the assassination, if I remember correctly. Like, it potentially opens things like scholars or ways in or things like that. Not to mention, doing objectives gets me the equivalent of experience to get more health. It's good to have them. Well, that too. Well, but doing those isn't necessary. Whoops. Sorry, dude.
In service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
So, how did you manage to do it?
It wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the god.
It's raining.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
It's probably hinting at vigilantes and stuff.
We may grant us victory.
Yeah.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tests us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way.
As Amir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. As Amir drove his caravan
Because it's fun.
he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate
Can I not get up?
each having something the other wanted.
Can I not get up here?
So Amir gave
I should be able to get up there.
and when the battle was finished, the Saracens saw to it that the merchant was repaid
Maybe not. There we go. I can get up this way though.
drove his caravan north. He came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. Was just before Hattin. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem. But recent business
Okay.
had been poor.
And up. And synchronize.
Fruits and vegetables from nearby farms.
What's really cool about this series is how they're as historically accurate as they can be to accommodate this, like, without accommodating the story.
Something the other wanted. Was just before Hattin. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. Was just before Hattin. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salahadin's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man. pray dearly for.
You seem to know quite a bit
There we
about
go.
Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait,
Wow.
wait! There is one thing.
So much for being a proper assassin.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many, many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salahuddin. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes, yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Whoa! So much for not killing innocents. Whatever happened to not killing innocents? I thought that was a thing we were supposed to do. Okay, let's go do the assassination then. The fuck? I got stuck.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier.
I mean, we are an assassin.
If you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Mualim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it.
I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy.
Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay.
Altair, my friend, is something wrong? Has Tamir been delayed? Has he left the city?
Everything is fine, Rafiq.
Ah, I see. Then why return so soon? Wait, do not answer. It is not for me to question your ways.
Let me
I am
leave!
certain no matter how strange your approach to this task, you will succeed.
There we go. Okay, I do have a bunch of things like right by them, so.
Thief! You are filth! Thief! You are filth!
Yeah, fuck it.
Die, thief!
It'll be fine.
Thief! You are filth!
Before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. You will march on Jerusalem.
How far am I going?
You'll not find better items anywhere else. I swear it.
Come on, come on! Like what you see? I'd much to sell.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No,
Is that him?
please. Just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry.
Okay.
Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. No, you understand. I have nothing. Please, sir, have any money?
Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man.
Okay, there he
Which
is.
are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses?
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut!
No! Stop!
Whoa!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop! No!
Whoa!
You came into my souk, stood before my men.
I like how everybody's just standing around watching this guy murder this guy. And nobody does shit.
No.
I forgot how brutal this was.
Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you
Maybe
tell
they
me
die
something cannot
next.
be done.
Well, yeah.
Now get back to
That's
work.
the point. You can, like, you know. It's just like, let this be a lesson.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Pathetic. Absolutely
Can't you
pathetic.
spare something?
Where did you learn
I'm
your craft?
poor and sick and hungry.
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this,
He walked right into me, and then I murdered him.
and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough.
They all have such bad
They
posture.
won't take kindly to
Not
what
gonna
you
say mine's any better. I
Good.
need to.
I look forward to ending their
When we
lives
get
as
our
well.
new, when we get my new setup, I'm gonna get like a really nice
It will
chair.
destroy you, child.
You can't just kill someone. Infidel! You will die here.
Whoa!
I see him!
He was super hunched over, I know. Like, his posture reminded me of Oogway.
I have everything you'll ever need.
Okay, so now we have to get back. Well, without, like, getting killed. There's pigeons here. And there are vigilantes right there. There we go. Turtle.
Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear. I am at your service.
Might just have to kind of make our way back somewhat slowly. You would think that going this slow, if anything, would be more suspicious at this time. Okay, I was gonna say, if I can just pull out a sword and he doesn't care.
I'll have your hand for that.
No, let me get up somewhere. Fuck. There we go. Okay.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You
There
have
we
my
go.
gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Wait, do I get the fat? Does it like just take me there? Because that would be nice.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Nothing. Get back to work, please. We have a deadline. P.S. Why do you sign your emails? It says right up at top who it's coming from. As a general reminder, all employees of Abstergo Industries are prohibited from discussing corporate policy, proceedings, and projects. In light of pending litigation, you are all reminded of sections 2.15 in your employment contracts. You acknowledge and agree that Abstergo has developed such confidential information by the investment of significant time, effort, and expense, and that such confidential information provides Abstergo with a significant competitive advantage in its business. You acknowledge and agree, blah, 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 blah. In other words, don't talk about shit or we're gonna murder you. Great, leave it at my desk. Worry less about my things and more about making Animus work. Thanks. Warren, found your access key pen again today out by the parking lot. You really need to start keeping it in your pocket instead of letting it hang off your coat. Try and take better care of your things, Warren. Imagine if security had found it. They'd have shut us down for at least a day to reprogram all the computer access codes. Okay, so he leaves it at his desk. I think that was it. I'm surprised nobody's bitching about me, like, looking at their computer. Although we do learn later that...
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
She's an assassin.
1 week.
I've played this before.
6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists. At least I think you're scientists. And forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Anything at his desk? No. Not yet. I know eventually there is. I'm gonna do that last, just because I don't know for sure if that's the bed.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Why is there a closet if they don't let me have clothes? Nope, it's just go to bed. Okay.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Why do they give him like a queen size bed? Do they really expect there to be like 2 people there?
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles.
There's this pen that
the world
I need.
needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to